Hey there, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. Take what fits your situation. Leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, just try a different message. This is for Libra, Crosswatcher, anybody that was drawn here, really. Again, just take what fits and leave what don't. I'm going to start with the Work Your Light Oracles. We're jumping right on in. See what we've got. Goodness. So, my goodness. Hold on. Keepers of the earth, ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are not alone. You are not alone. Your mission is actually pretty important here. I'm not sure if you are aware of how important it is or not, but I'm getting a lot. I'm getting curse breaker, cycle breaker. I'm getting that you hold a level of love, a particular frequency of light that not many are even aware of exists. Like, people literally kill. They really have. They've killed to understand what it is that you yourself harness, you have. A lot of people have been threatened by this. Some have tried to debunk it and like disprove you. But it just never seems to work out for them because it really is who you are. And there is something special about your DNA, particular bloodline that you may be a part of. I don't even know if you realize, but I am getting like Native American ancestry. And you might not even know about this. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, like I said, you are the curse breaker. Generational cycles, you're the one that finally brings an end to it. And we have deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Like you are a rock, a spiritual rock for your bloodline, your family. I'm even getting this energy of like, I don't think you realize how much you impact people just by living in the same area, just by driving down the same street, just by stopping for coffee at the same place, shopping at the same stores, working at the same place, especially people in your friend group. Like, you have a tendency to be able to bring something into people's life. Like, this is going to be a weird example, but people that spend a lot of time around me tend to experience a lot of fertility. And yes, I do also mean pregnancy. I know a couple of my friends that have tried and tried and tried, and you know, something about hanging out with me is what does it. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like you've got something very, very similar. Yeah. You have this ability to like awaken gifts in people, activate them in certain ways, or activate things for them, help them remove blockages, help them fall back in love with themselves, remind them how strong they are. Okay, so these gifts are all over. Like you encompass a lot. Yeah, you're powerful. You are important. Very important here. Tell me more about this energy that I'm picking up for Libra here. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups. I mean, it's happily ever after. It's literally the happily ever after card. You are a very happy, bubbly, loving person. Gender, race, ethnicity, religions, or spiritual beliefs. Like, you've never judged people based on that kind of status quo bullshit. You are so much deeper than that. You judge people based off of their morals, their ethics, right? It has nothing to do with what their meat suit looks like, or even the family that they were born into, right? You don't judge people for things like that. Period. You look at a much deeper aspect to it. When you see people that are doctors and nurses, the first thing you ask them is, who is it that you couldn't save? Not why did you get into the field? Not do you realize that that's actually light work, out here saving lives and stuff. Like, no, you understand a deeper aspect of all things. All the things. My cats have the zoomies. The Star, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. The Ace come out again. You absolutely activate. You heal and activate people. Again, you harness this light, this frequency, this ability to passion, love, and creativity, productivity too. Like you motivate people. That's what it is. It's not about getting people to want to do better or be better. It's about getting them to know that they deserve. They deserve to love themselves enough, to believe in themselves enough. And you get them there. My ears are ringing so loud. Like I have two different types of, you know how it's not just one ringing? It'll be one ringing and then another comes in and then you have two different frequencies ringing in your ear at the same time. That's where we're at right now. Like I'm telling you, you are another level. You are above the notch. Like I don't really know how to explain it. It sucks because that's what I do for a living. I explain the things. But certain things that are just this grandiose are hard to put into words sometimes. In Libra, you are grand. And the people around you, they see it. They recognize it. You are somebody that everybody wants on their team. You can see the healing and the growth in people that has taken place. You might even be able to see other spots that they can, the Chariot. Goodness, Gesundheit. Gesundheit. That was a lot. What did you do? Mamas, what are you doing? Oh. You got a feather stuck up your nose or something? Oh, these cats, I tell you what. The Chariot. What about the Chariot for Libra? What about the Chariot for Libra? I'm hearing blessings are coming in very quickly. You might be surprised. Oh, the Three of Swords. So you experience heartbreak, but your bounce back game is strong. You might swing and miss, but you're going to hit a home run the next time you swing. And the bases were loaded. Look, Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Talk some truth. Let's talk some truth here. Yeah. There are people that maybe regret the decisions they made. It might be a common occurrence for people to want a second chance with you. Because it's like maybe spending time around you, you're a light, so you're shedding light on things that people maybe aren't really ready to talk about or experience. And it's almost like they get triggered, but they're not actually triggered at you. They're triggered at their trauma, at their past, at what other people have done. And it still, still strikes a nerve when it gets brought up, or, there's mention of that person or something like that. And then it's almost like they're blaming you because you brought it up in the first place, right? Or something like that. But I don't think it was actually you. And I think afterwards they see that and they want to come back around and they apologize. I don't know. That might not always be the case, but yeah, it's like they're stuck. They just can't or don't want to get rid of you. I will say that there's an ex here. I do see it now. I didn't see it before. Somebody here might have an ex that they loved the smell of your hair. That wants to come back around again. They miss a lot about you, actually. I also feel like they misjudged you. Or maybe they like tried to test you in some way and it was just too much, inappropriate. It fucked with the trust. Anyways, back to the magician. Damn, dude. Yeah, somebody's not happy with the way that they treated this connection. They do want to come back in and talk. So this is something that you either experience a lot or this is a heads up that, hey, there might be a couple people in the near future, Libra, that don't want to be unbound anymore. People are missing you right now, Libra. People are really missing you. Yeah. It's always a good time. They always have fun. They always love coming over when you come over there and, you know, your company. You have great company. Or you're a great host when you have company. But yeah, there are people that are actively going to be trying to come back in, and it's going to be up to you. Seems to be a theme in the readings I'm noticing. Something's in the air. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.